You're a piece of shit, Huber, and a horrible cop.
You already got a bullet in your belly, hun. You want another one in your brain?
I'd like you to try, motherfucker.
Valerie realized the true identity of Huber. She discovered he was actually a mole inside the police station. Right after that, Anthony began mocking everyone in the room, and he and Huber were plotting to break through the prison wall. Meanwhile, Teddy was desperately trying to convince Valerie to hand him the key, but Bob stood firmly against it. In the end, Valerie still chose to toss the key to Teddy. She reminded him to make sure to bring back the medical kit and even gave him her own sidearm. Just then, the officers who had gone out on patrol returned to the station. What they saw was shell casings all over the floor. They immediately went on high alert, following the noises step by step. They finally found Huber and Anthony hammering at the wall. The sudden arrival of the police left Huber completely rattled, but Anthony did not hesitate for a second. He opened fire and killed both officers on the spot. At the same time, Teddy had already broken out of the cell. He was determined to take out those two himself. Tracking the sounds, he rushed to the scene. He managed to force Anthony back, quickly picked up the gun Anthony had dropped, and began chasing both Anthony and Huber. By then, Bob had convinced Valerie. He slipped quietly into the fight. Without hesitation, he executed the traitor Huber, then ambushed Anthony at the bathroom door, knocked him to the ground, and mocked him with a sneer. But suddenly, Teddy appeared. The two men stood off with guns drawn, refusing to back down, neither willing to lower his weapon. In the end, Teddy forced Bob to retreat. He slowly stepped toward Anthony, facing the man who had murdered his own family. Anthony pulled the trigger without mercy, ending Teddy's life with a single shot.